There are men who are born to fight, and there are men who are called to shake the world. Before he ever took his first breath, a prophecy whispered his destiny, a son set apart, a warrior of God, a living miracle born to tear down the enemies of Israel. This is not just the story of a man of strength, it is the story of strength lost and glory reclaimed. Samson the Nazarite grew under the fierce blessing of the Lord. No enemy could stand against him. When a lion roared against him in the wilderness, Samson seized it barehanded and ripped it apart as easily as one tears a cloth. When armies rose against him, he struck down 1,000 men. With nothing but the bone of a dead donkey, he was unstoppable, a living weapon, a terror to the Philistines. But with every victory, pride crept closer to his heart. Strength can defeat armies, but pride can bring down kings. Samson's downfall did not come by sword or spear. It came by a whisper, a kiss, a betrayal. Delilah, beautiful, deadly. She played upon his longing, wore down his defenses until Samson, the champion of Israel, gave up the secret that kept him mighty. If my hair is cut, my strength will leave me. In the dead of night, while he slept, his power was stolen. His hair fell, his strength vanished. The Philistines seized him like vultures on broken prey. They gouged out his eyes. They bound him in bronze chains. They paraded him in mockery, the great warrior reduced to a blind slave. In the silence of captivity, when all seemed lost, Samson's spirit did not die. Blind, humiliated, forgotten. Yet somewhere in the blackness a prayer was born. O Lord God, remember me, strengthen me just once more. Led into the great temple of Dagon before thousands of jeering Philistines, Samson found himself standing between two massive pillars, and with a final breath of courage, he pushed. Stone groaned, pillars cracked, the mighty temple shuddered, and with a roar like thunder, it collapsed in ruin, burying Samson and the enemies of his people beneath the rubble. Samson's final act was not one of defeat. It was a victory bought by surrender, not to the enemies of God, but to God himself. The strongest man fell and rose again in one final blaze of glory. His story is our story. When we are weak, he is strong. When we are broken, he is ready to redeem. Where do you place your strength? In your might or in the hands of the Almighty? The fall is not the end. It is the beginning of redemption.